What's up, guys? I am back with this asshole. I haven't showed him in a while, so I wanted to show him and just kind of let y'all get reintroduced to him for the ones who haven't seen my videos of me and him, if you're new. So I'm just gonna do we're gonna do like a Q&A. I know this is a little different, so I will need y'all to let me know what you think by giving me a thumbs up or give me a comment. I'm gonna try to speak as loud as I can. I know that the audio in the vehicle is a little bit off, and also with us driving, and there might be a little bit of bumpage. I've tried to fix that as good as possible to make the video okay. We're in a truck, so it's kind of bumpy. But yeah, so your name?
Randall.
What do you do as a profession?
I am a flatbed regional truck driver.
Do you like your job?
I love my fucking job.
What does your job entail?
Okay, I haul different materials, whether it be lumber or piping or frames for boat trailers or whatever. If it can't go into an enclosed trailer, I haul it. Once it's loaded onto the trailer, I have to determine how much it weighs and what type of securement I need, whether it's straps or chains and binders. Depending on that, depends on how much securement I need, that and weight. Once that's done, I pretty much will have to tarp it if it can't get wet. Other than that, it's a lot of time management and driving.
How long have you been doing this profession?
I've been a flatbed truck driver for about 5 months now. I've been driving a truck since October 2018.
If there was one thing that you could change about your job, what would it be?
It would be to cut out like dispatchers and fleet managers, get access to the load board myself.
How do you feel that would change your job?
It would give me a better idea of what loads come out of different areas of the U.S. that I travel through. It would give me a better idea of what these loads are paying. The company that I work for, the running trend, at least as far as what I see, tends to be around $2 a mile. That is great money. My average run is around 400 miles. Truck's governed at 62 miles an hour. I can run, if I'm running a multi-day load, from start of my clock to the end of my clock, I can run about 650 miles, 660, somewhere in there, to give you an idea of what a full day is. I run one load a day. I run from Sunday night, Monday morning until Friday afternoon. I'm really wanting to go owner-operator.
If you could give advice to someone who is interested in this field, but that hasn't fully made the jump yet, what advice would you give to them, number one? And number two, what would be the best thing you could tell them? A positive about the job and advice about the job.
A positive about the job is it's great money. You can easily bring home $1,100 a week in this industry that I work in, transportation. Advice, really, it's a lot of sacrifice. If you have people who are dependent on you and you have to be home on a regular basis,
it's not the job for you.
This isn't the career for you. We have 2 small children, and Allison doesn't work.
Yeah, we've found what works for us at the moment is just that I stay home with the kids and that he is out on the road 5 days a week.
To sacrifice my babies and my old lady, they don't get to see me every day like they would if I was working some fucking 9 to 5.
And that's very true. I work for us, and we do the best that we can. It is hard.
It is very hard.
Sorry about the shaking. But it is hard. You know, we don't always feel like talking to each other. Like, the realness of being in a committed relationship with children and a trucking lifestyle is that you don't always feel like talking to each other when you're not together. He has a different life than I do. So, you know, he's away from home, away from family. He has his profession he has to do. He has to be professional about everything that he does. He can't slack. Me, I'm at home with the kids. I have a house to tend to, and I have children to take care of. It's very hard. If I could give advice on my side of it to someone who is with someone that is a trucker, whether it be a male or a female, is that you have to sacrifice a lot. You're gonna feel alone a lot. If you don't like feeling alone, if you heavily rely on somebody else, this is not the job for your significant other to be doing.
Local jobs aren't all they're cracked up to be. Because I know this is going to come up. Because, like me, people with a family, you know, men and women who are looking at getting into this, you're going to look into local jobs. They're out there.
They're not worth it, though.
Great local jobs are out there. Like, if you can get on with Coca-Cola, or Pepsi, or like Cisco, they are great jobs. They pay very well. You pretty much well have to know somebody to get one of those jobs. But, you know, if you're lucky, or if you're in a situation where you don't have to, like, pay utilities and rent, and, you know, perhaps your vehicle's paid off, doing this job, working in this field, can set you up for the rest of your life. There would be no reason why in 2 years you're not driving a brand new vehicle and putting a down payment on a house with perfect credit.
If you make the right decisions as well.
Absolutely. Don't fucking speed. Don't drive drowsy. Never abandon a truck. You drop it off at the closest terminal to wherever you're at if you decide to quit your job. Because all of these things, one wrong move will ruin your fucking DAC. And you ruin your DAC and nobody will hire you.
I know that there are a lot of people who just find trucking interesting. Give me some, like, terminology that truckers use, like some cool stuff about the job.
Bobtailing. Bobtailing is like if you see a rig without a trailer, you know, it's just a open rear wheels, got a fifth wheel, got the fifth wheel sitting up there, you know, no trailer on it. That's bobtailing. Deadheading is pulling an empty trailer. And then, of course, you have your load, LTL, less than truckload. There's some other things like four-wheelers aren't what you're thinking. Yeah, four-wheeler, no longer a fucking little ATV. A four-wheeler is anyone in a personal vehicle. Even a fucking hot shotter, which is somebody who does a job like me, except they do it in a 1-ton pickup. Even they're fucking four-wheelers, and they're assholes.
If you are watching this and you have questions, then just go ahead and leave them down in the comments, and I will either get him to answer them, or if I can answer them for you. Alright guys, we appreciate y'all tuning in and watching us do a little Q&A. If you enjoy these videos, or if you want to see something a little different with both of us in it, then just let me know. And we'll talk to y'all later.
Have a good.
Bye, guys.